Check this out, this was the owner. Karate Academy. This could have been his dojo where he was teaching karate to his students. This thing's still working. Damn, this shouldn't be rotting away in here. And check this out, I just noticed the sticker here. Department of Defense registered vehicle. What's going on, Ronin family? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new on here, my name is Steve Ronin and we want epic adventures. And today we're going to be exploring this abandoned home. But it's not just your ordinary home, it belonged to a karate master. That's right, something out of the Karate Kid movie. So I'm going to nickname this the Karate Kid house. It's quite unique and rare, and I'm pretty sure it's something you've never seen online ever. Just tell that this home used to be so beautiful. But you might be wondering, how can this place be abandoned like this? It used to be such a beautiful home. Well, this is the story of the Karate Master. This home begins with the story of Mike, a man whose life was a true testament to the classic tale of the Karate Kid. Born and raised in Ohio, Mike was a kind and curious individual, but his childhood was far from easy. He was faced with constant bullying from his classmates, leaving him helpless and miserable. Determined to start a new life, Mike moved to Japan in 1970, where his father was stationed in a search of a fresh start. Despite still encountering bullying for being a foreigner, he eventually met a famous karate master who took him under his wing and taught him the art of martial arts. Mike found his passion and dedicated himself to his training, using it as a form of self-defense and channeling his anger and frustration into practice. In 1980, after completing high school in Japan, Mike moved to Florida and established his own karate school, sharing his knowledge and skills with his students. His first student, who would later become his wife, was a beautiful young woman who quickly fell in love with Mike and karate. Years later, she was found to be pregnant with his child, and eventually ended up moving together. The couple lived in a lovely secluded home with a beautiful pool, 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, perfect for their growing family of 2 boys and 1 girl. Mike's reputation as a skilled karate teacher quickly spread, and the government soon approached him to become the president's bodyguard. He accepted the offer out of his desire to serve his country, and rumors to have worked for the CIA. As he grew older, Mike's health began to deteriorate, and he suffered from numerous illnesses. Sadly, his wife passed away before him, leaving him devastated. He moved to a retirement home and was taken care of by his best friend, who had also studied karate with him. Both of them passed away in 2020, but due to financial issues and the inability to pay inheritance tax, the home has been left abandoned. Despite the questions surrounding their son's inheritance, Mike's journey from Ohio to Japan to Florida serves as a reminder of the power of determination, hard work, and love. He will always be remembered as a talented karate master and a devoted husband and father. How the front of the house looks like, guys. Look at the front yard. The grass hasn't been mowed or trimmed at all. Everything's just completely overgrown. It's crazy. They had a big front yard, bigger than most homes, and it's just overgrowing like this and left abandoned. It's really sad. You can definitely tell that this home used to be so beautiful. They have a garage. We'll have to check that out when we get inside. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. They definitely use this as a storage. Wow, it's even bigger back here. Look how overgrown this is. Pretty sure this was never here before. I feel like a tree growing right over there on the pool. It's like an alligator in here. I bet this was beautiful back in the day. You had like a little bench and table right over there. Must have been nice to just sit here and, you know, have a nice cold glass of lemonade and go for a swim. So we just made it inside. This was the living room. It's quite nice. It's big. And immediately you have these floor mats that you've probably seen when you were in like first grade in gym class. Down here probably leads to the bedrooms. Looks like it wraps around though, and there's a dead end there. So I think, you know, we'll start over here and go around. It's a little bit strange. I can see some caution tape. Something. Love the wooden ceiling. This living room doesn't make me feel like I'm in Florida. It makes me feel like I'm back in New England. It's a big mess, as you can see. I feel like they were trying to pack things up, but they never ended up taking them. And you can see some photos over there. Karate Academy. This could have been his dojo where he was teaching karate to his students. That's awesome. There's another picture right here. And they look Japanese. Could have been the wife and her family. The furniture doesn't look that comfy. Looks really small. Whoa, what's that? I guess it was inside this bag. Yeah, this just screams out like the 80s. So I think from what I'm seeing is that this place must have been lived in and abandoned around the 90s. Seems like they were brand new. There's still like a piece of the tag right there. It's pretty nice. You can see the foundation was like layers of bricks. Here's the dining table. There's a lot of mail on top of it. This window has been smashed wide open. And look, there's a trophy. It says the Office of Residence Life congratulates and salutes the 2001 Songfest second runner-up. Some of the mail on the table I'm gonna have to blur and keep private. If anything, I'm gonna have to blur this entire screen. And there's nothing really important that I can see that can tell us what could have happened here. Okay. We're heading towards the kitchen now. Dang, look at the counter. What is this? Hot shot fogger? Odor neutralizer. Interesting. Something smelling in here? Here's the oven. They posted some pages from a gun magazine. Wow, look at these little artifacts and souvenirs. They probably got this from Japan. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of like Japanese items in this home, considering he spent majority of his life there. Here's the refrigerator. Oh, first glance at one of his kids' photos. Looks like he was playing baseball. Anyway, this refrigerator is still running. You can hear it. The heck is this? Do not resuscitate order. So I guess, the owner of the place, he was very old. He was being taken care of. I guess there was a physician that would come and take care of him in his home. The physician's statement says, I hereby direct the withholding or withdrawing of cardiopulmonary resuscitation, artificial ventilation, cardiac compression, endothelial intubation, and defibrillation from the patient in the event of the patient's cardiac or respiratory arrest. So yeah, this is just to show and confirm to authorities that, this is just to confirm to authorities that he's an official physician. I guess he wasn't doing too well at all. Yeah, all the supplies are still in the cabinets over here. Nothing's been touched. Even got a bottle of Fresco still unopened. Oh my gosh. This is the garage. That's a Mercedes. No way. And this type of car is known to be able to put 1 million miles in it. This would honestly be the perfect road trip car. That's crazy. The tire's now flat. Poor thing's been sitting here for a long time. Look at the inside. The inside is still pristine. Wow. This is a beautiful car. It even has like leather trimming seats. Look how spacious it is. Damn. Crazy jet. It's just sitting here. Let's take a look at the front. Issues. Steering wheel looks fine. There's cobwebs growing. Yeah, I feel like this can still be restored and cleaned up pretty easily. Does it say the mileage that this guy been on? I wonder if it shows the miles. Yeah, it does. From what I can see, I mean, that has to be wrong. It says 06458 miles? No way, that's like hardly any miles on this car. He must have reset it. There's a service sticker here, so this kind of tells us like how many miles this car has since it was last serviced. Looks like it has 45,000 miles. That's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
or pull the hood up. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Wow, engine's still there. So this is a turbo diesel engine. So I think this car could definitely be restored, probably, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. There you go.
And everything still looks good and intact.
Yeah, it's definitely a diesel.
Yeah, it's diesel for sure.
3,000 T.
And check this out, I just noticed the sticker here. Department of Defense registered vehicle. Look at this. It's a helmet that you get from the Air Force. It wouldn't even have its own respirator. And right over here in the next room, what's the laundry room? This could have been another garage too. But yeah, look at all the clothes hanged up from its last load of laundry. Holy crap, that's a huge spider right there. It looks dead though. And this is probably the wheelchair that he was using. Oh wow. This has like service tags. So I'm not sure. I guess the owner must have been a veteran too, but it doesn't really add up. This one still has plastic wrapped around it. Is that a sketch of Bruce Lee? That looks like Bruce Lee that's been drawn on this cardboard right here. What do you guys think? I'm a big Bruce Lee fan and I recognize him in this photo. Yeah, this is wild. We got CD albums, hundreds of them. We got hundreds of CD albums right here. Some of them are still wrapped in plastic. This wasn't even open. I'm seeing like a lot of gospel music. We got some boxing gloves, of course. I mean, people were probably training in here sometimes. There's the boxing bag. And it was probably a war veteran. Actually, this picture might explain it all. Yeah, Manuel G. Maj. This is the same name on that little container with the badges. He was probably in the Air Force and the military. It's probably one of his friends. I guess he lived here. All right, now we know where all the military stuff is coming from. It's coming from that guy. I have a feeling that the karate master got old. He ended up moving out of here and he had a friend move in to take care of the place. And once the karate master died, I'm guessing his friend left this place and now it's just abandoned. Or maybe he died too. This is like a hallway. Yeah, this wraps around back towards that hall that leads to the bedrooms. But look at that. We got a piano and an organ right over here. I wonder if this can still be turned on. Holy crap. Oh, okay. This thing's still working. Holy crap. I don't know if it's supposed to make that noise. That's sick. It's still working, guys.
You know what it's like?
I don't know how to play the organ. Is that normal though? To be making those popping noises?
It's probably just a speaker trying to...
You look like a musical person. I feel like you would know this.
Well, I never really played piano. I mean, it's a lot like guitar in some ways, but just a different format.
Yeah?
Yeah, this thing, you can kind of... Oh, it's a setting. There's
Yeah.
different settings you can choose.
Different sound effects. Yeah, so we just turned it off.
Don't wanna...
Yeah, it's probably been destroyed by like
Moisture.
and rain, and this is really insane to see. It's just weird how like everything has been left here untouched. I wonder what these symbols mean. Oh, it says it right there. Water, wood, fire, earth, and metal. But this was the fireplace. Strange to see one over here in Florida where you don't really need it. It's made of layers of brick. It's really big. Clothes are all still hanging. There's some pants and more clothes on the shelves. Here's a frame with some pictures on it. You know, it looks like they had a lot of friends and family members coming here. These are probably his kids' friends. Looks like they're having a good time. One's playing video games. They're all eating at like the dining table. Wonder where they're all at. Alright, here's the first bedroom. It's really tiny. There's not even a bed in here. But I feel like this was his daughter's room. Let's keep going down more. Alright, let's keep moving. So that's the entrance where we came from. A lot of homes in Florida, they only have a ground level floor or a first floor. There's never a second floor. Here's the bathroom that was shared down the hall. When he was old, he'd probably come and shower and sit down on the stool right there. Bathroom's quite nice though. Has a marble counter. And on the other side was a bedroom. I would assume that, you know, his kids, or one of his kids, was staying in here. Jeez. It's so messy. I wonder if this is because someone was like scavenging around, trying to look for valuable things. Or is this actually how the son kept his room? Maybe they were like big hoarders. Look at this. You know, a mini refrigerator. And these little containers had film strips for film cameras. These are quite rare. And the reason why they're in a refrigerator is because you have to set it at a cold temperature. Otherwise they'll get damaged. We have some group photos from school. You find these things only in Japan. It's a handcrafted samurai doll. This is an astronaut project graduation award for first place. But it says volleyball right there. It's kind of a weird setup. Dude, we got the Terminator collection. That's awesome. This had the Terminator and Terminator 2 Judgment Day. These are some of my favorite movies of all time. And this is the collector's edition. Here's an old Polaroid camera. Alright, we're heading closer and closer to the parents' bedroom. Here's the master bedroom. Bunch of wiring. Oh wow, this is a projector. It's a Kodak carousel. 750H. Yes, that same kid over and over again. Got a queen size bed. Oh, look at that, there's a safe. Someone's opened it. Well, whatever was inside was probably stolen. Whoa. In this closet you have his US Air Force uniform. He must have served the Air Force then. Damn, this shouldn't be rotting away in here. Yeah, my respect goes out to any veteran out there. And over here, there's like a Navy book. Not only was he a karate master, but he was a veteran too. And look, we have some pills. Probably some medication that he was taking. Oh dang, there's some bullets. There must be a gun in here somewhere. Put this right here where there's good lighting. Check that out. They haven't been used. If anything, the gun was probably in the safe. Here's a bathroom that was attached. It's quite nice. Still got some cologne and some soap. Kind of looks like another living / dining room. And it even has another kitchen. I guess this home is sort of like a duplex. Here's some more pictures. One of these women could be the wife. I mean, I recognize the son in this photo. And look, there's some VHS tapes about mixed martial arts. There's an album. Oh, they had 2 dogs. I think they're Rottweilers. Oh, that's so cute. It's a puppy. Damn, they had a lot of Rottweilers here. I kind of want one now. They look so adorable. And I think these are like very loyal and protective dogs. I would definitely want one. Yeah, the room kind of looks like this room. Has like similar tiles. Oh, and they had a cat. No way. That's how the pool used to look like. Check this out. This was the owner. The background doesn't look like the home. I think this was taken somewhere else. Probably probably at his karate studio. This was probably the style of karate he was teaching. I've actually never heard of it. This monkey is so weird. Why is it hung up like that? But I think we have some awards framed up here. But it has nothing to do with karate. The one up there says adapter cable validation process. This one says wheel hub and bearing seals. I guess he was taking like engineering classes and won some certificates for it. And there he is. Looks like he loved to fish too. That's a big fish that he caught. I bet you this is working. Nope. Ew. The refrigerator has like a lot of dead maggots. We got this board. It has a bunch of photos from the family. And look at him. There's a karate picture from back in the day.
And someone's been drinking beer.
I bet these were some of the family relatives and his friends. There's his son. Wonder where he's at nowadays. Here's like the big screen TV that was really popular like in the early 2000s. Now no one would want something this big in their home. One thing I noticed, or Blood pointed out, is that this is a katana holder. There's probably like a katana right here. Man.
Oh, that's another refrigerator.
So, you know, I pretty much showed this house off, but there's one thing I forgot to do. That's right, to check the refrigerator. Now, I'm not doing this alone. I gotta suffer with someone else. So Blood Explorers is gonna come with me. Here we go. Oh wait, here's more.
Yeah, that's
These are dog tags, yeah.
Yep. That's what I was talking about.
Cool. All right, anyway, enough distractions.
It's easy to get distracted.
All right. Everyone, I want y'all to smash a thumbs up for me doing this. Ready?
Go for it.
Wait, you come over here to get a good view of this.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I was just trying to steer clear.
I'm holding my breath. A lot of old stuff in there.
Oh.
Yeah, it's bad. Well, all right, everyone. So we just made it back to the car. Check out Blood's WRX. I like what he did with it. Shout out to the Subi gang out there. You know I drive an STI. But yeah, wow, what an incredible explorer this was today. I'm sweating really hard. Totally forgot how hot it is down in Florida, but it's the humidity that kills me. But yeah, definitely check out the boys, Blood Explorers, and Abandoned Urbex Canada. Pleasure exploring with them, and you have to check them out. So links down in the description. Let me know in the comments what you enjoyed most about this place. I think it was so cool and unique. Probably the most interesting home with a story behind it. I mean, the man was karate master. I'm a big fan of martial arts, so you know that's a big win right there. But also just the fact that everything was left inside and the power is still on. I don't know what it is with 2022 or 2023, but I've been exploring a lot of places with the power just left behind. But it's usually like that because it steers away scrappers, people trying to steal the copper and the wires. So yeah, but it's still a mess though because the windows are all broken and like you can tell that, you know, Mother Nature has already kind of destroyed it. But I definitely hope that this home has a future. You can definitely see it's a nice place. This place was amazing. But I'm gonna end it right now. I just want to say, you know, thank you so much for all the support, guys. Y'all are amazing. Stay tuned for more videos every Wednesday and Saturday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. That's a new schedule that I've been announcing in the previous videos. So, peace out.